And we're on the west side of the Temple Mount, beautiful Har HaBayt. One of the great signs of redemption is the rise of the house of David. Actually, it says in Amos, God will rebuild the sukkah of David. A sukkah, a booth, is a very frail structure. And although David's house was a very frail house in one sense and seems to have disappeared, but one of the signs of redemption is that it's returned. And it says that God will restore the tents of Judah first, so that the glory of a house of David won't exceed Judah. In other words, the appearance of David, the house of David, will be so great and glorious that they will never think of David's house being a sukkah. That God had to establish a Jewish nation first as a vessel to be prepared for the appearance of the house of David, which would be glorious, as it's written. In those days, the feeble among them will be like David, and the house of David like God, like the angel of Hashem. Yes, there are people that walk with God, that embodiment, all the goodness and all the strength and the power and the might of God in this world. And this will happen. And we must watch for these things and understand that the reason God established Judah, the tents of Judah first, so also it could be a vessel to contain the rest of the redeemed lost, so-called lost tribes of Israel and the remainder of the dispersed of Judah, and that all could come back into this land. It's the great work of God. It's the light of His kindness. It's the light of redemption. And that the enemies that surround us, and although it says that the entire world is going to gather against Israel, God says, I'll make Jerusalem a heavy stone for all the nations of the world when they gather against her. In other words, Jerusalem is a rock that cannot be moved. And we have much to hope for we are living in the days of redemption, and God is with His people. Stand strong and know that He's going to bring us all home, all to this place. His house will be built. He will set up His throne in Zion. Thank you, Hashem, for the good land that You've given us. May Hashem bless you with a beautiful, wonderful day.